Hey everybody, welcome back to Hidden Springs Homestead. Today we're going to discuss real quick a little bit of homestead security. Some of the things that we have here as far as deterrents go. One, sign. Whether you guys have a security system or not, get you a sign. This is a big deterrent. This is the stuff I want seen. I want people to, before they come all the way onto the property, be like, hey, big alarm, get a good company, somebody like an automatic call 911 kind of company sign. If you can't afford to do the monthly subscription, because I know like Simply Safe for us is $24 a month and not everybody has that, but find you a sign. You can buy these online. You can, I think these signs are like $5 each. You can use signs that just say video surveillance in use. Another thing that you can do, game cameras. We have quite a few game cameras here on our little homestead, and it's not just used for looking at deer. We monitor predators around our chicken coops. We monitor predators that might come in off the road and want to do us harm. So game camera, and I know this one's in a, I want this one seen. This is designed to be a deterrent. So I want this seen. This is saying don't come here. This is also saying don't come here. Another thing we have are no trespassing signs. Big yellow, and it says no trespassing for hunting, fishing. So here's a picture of our sign that we have. I realize for you guys it's backwards, but this is the sign. It says posted private property, hunting, fishing, trapping, or trespassing of any purpose is strictly forbidden. Violators will be prosecuted. Now, to let you guys kind of heads up, as you can see, you're supposed to put your name and address on here. We did. It's just sun faded because we did it in Sharpie. I'll have to come back through and do that again here, but it lasted about a year and a half, so just get you a good permanent marker. You're still gonna have to do it, but these are the signs that we use. Now, another thing that I do to help beef up our home security is I also had to start thinking not as don't envision your house as a castle and be like, okay, I've got to protect this entrance, we got to put a door alarm on here. Yeah, those are all good things, but one thing that you really would help to beef up your security is don't think of how am I going to defend this place. Look at your house and say, this isn't my house. How am I going to get into this house? There's something I need in this house for my family. How would I break into this house at any cost to get whatever it is that I need? That's the kind of mindset you need to have to defend your house and to get everything ready. So don't think of, I need to put locks on the, just locks and stuff. Look at it as to, how am I going to break into this house? And then how do I prevent others from doing the exact same thing that I'm going to do? Sometimes it helps, guys, contact some of your friends that maybe prior military, some infantry guys, rangers, even some police officers, especially SWAT members. They can really help you with this and be like, hey, you know, these are your points of entry, and these are going to be your higher risk areas that we need to kind of protect against. Because it's not just like, do you leave an open window? Do you have an air conditioning unit that can easily just be popped out and you can crawl through the hole where the air conditioning unit is if you have window units? So that's another thing to consider when, you know, protecting and doing your homestead security. So this applies whether you've got a small farm, a homestead, or even if you're just living in the city in an apartment. All right, guys, and kind of a last bit of the homestead prepper security kind of thing for your house. Consider the people that are in your house and potential visitors. You don't want to leave loaded firearms. If that's the way you want to go with protecting your house, I strongly encourage firearms, but I know everybody's their own. Don't leave a loaded firearm in your house with children around, be intelligent. Don't put it in your nightstand. Don't leave it on top of the hutch where anybody can grab it. I do encourage safes here, but yeah, don't. Also, if your significant other doesn't like firearms and you tell them to go grab your gun for them, and you're not home and they're there to protect the house themselves, probably not best to do a short barreled 12 gauge shotgun with just a pistol grip. Consider who would be using this in the event of that emergency, and make sure that they can use it, and also go and practice with it. Train with it. Train hard, train often. There's plenty of other YouTube videos out there and a lot of great places to go and get training at. I'm not going to list all of them here, but there's a few. There's some really good local ones. Just you ask around at your gun shops, and they're going to know who to send you to. That's going to do a great job. I hope you've found this video insightful and informative. As always, please like, subscribe, and as always, God bless you guys.